Okay, guys, I just took forever trying to find the best angle, and this is what we're sticking with, okay? Oh, I forgot my Gatorade in my napkin. So I decided we're gonna sit right by this window, feel the breeze, and eat our nutritious lunch. So, guys, as you know, hold on, I actually just need to try this because I just took forever trying to find a place to eat with you guys, so. I had these over here on top of that bowl, that strainer. If I was on my phone, this would be so much easier, but I'm not. So anyway, y'all, so I was listening to the end. I did add a little bit of sriracha into this too, just a little bit. If it was JB, this whole bottle is just JB, and he could go through like 2 of those a month. He loves sriracha. Me, it depends, but very good. Anyway. So I was listening to the Endless Honeymoon podcast, and they were talking about, which I thought was very interesting, they were talking about, like, how do I explain this? In, like, another, like, if this were to all go crazy. Like, if there was, like, the crash of the world, I guess you could say, whatever. So anyway, where, like, money didn't matter, you had to have, like, a job that would help other people, like okay, for an example, like the one guy on the podcast said, like, oh, well, I like to bake, I know how to bake bread really good, so I bake bread for everybody. And then I think Natasha said I would, stay home with the kids. I'd be kind of like, have like a little daycare kind of, like I'll take care of the kids. And then the other girl said something, I forget. But they were all talking about, like, what would your, like, duties be, like, if you had to. And I thought about it. And I was like, what would mine be? I do like to cook and bake from scratch. I like to bake from scratch. Never made bread before. But, that'd probably be me and JB's only skills, would be to cook. JB's very good with his hands. Like, he knows how to, like, build things and stuff and remodel and, like, all that stuff. But, I guess that's what I would be. I don't know. I don't really know how to do much more. I definitely wouldn't want to be out, like, hunting or in the wilderness. Like, that's not no. So I'm thinking, if I were to become what would I be, I could be a cook. So that's something. I don't know what else I could do. Entertain, yes. There you go. Another thing is, like, if we lived in, like, a post, I don't even know the word for it, like, society, I would be the cook, put me in a mess hall, I'll cook. I'll even deliver your food if you want. JB would definitely be, like, a hunter, doing something with his hands, and I'll do the cook, because, like, who needs two? You know what I mean? And they were also talking about how good it is, how, like, people are, like, I feel bad for people that don't know how to cook, that are home in this right now, because what do you eat? Here I am sitting, like, eating cup noodles, but, like, what do you eat? You can only eat these. I haven't had one of these in maybe, like, 4 days. So, you can only eat so many of these. You can only eat so much of everything. Like, how don't you know how to cook? And guess what? It's not for everybody. Some people don't like it. Some people are intimidated by cooking, right? And that's how I used to be. But I go off recipes. I'm very strict about recipes unless it's something I already know how to make, just from memory. But I go by recipes. JB does not. JB does not go by recipes. He just goes, like, with his feeling. He'll, like, look something up, but he'll never do, like, 2 cups of this. It's just whatever he feels like. Me, on the other hand, I'm very 2 cups. I have, like, a kitchen conversion table right here. Like, 3 teaspoons is 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons is 1 fluid ounce. All that. And they used to intimidate me until you really, like, break down the recipe. Half the stuff you already have. You only probably need, like, 4 main things in the recipe. All the rest, you probably have the spices already. You probably already have, like, half of the stuff. You're just kind of, like, overthinking it. And that's how I used to be, but not anymore. I love to cook. And if any of my viewers don't know how to cook, I'm not, like, making fun of you, but it's definitely something to pick up. Definitely. And I understand like a lot of single people like, well, why would I cook a huge meal just for me? Very true. Very, very true. But there are like simple recipes for 2 people. You know, if you don't want leftovers or you only want to make it for just you for 2 days, there you go. Whew, sriracha. It always makes my nose run. Always. This is a good lunch. But what would your skill be? Are you good at like knitting, weaving, farming, anything like that? Like that's one thing. I know how to knit, but I couldn't farm to save my life. I do not have a green thumb. I killed an air plant. Okay, an air plant that just lives off air. I killed it. Unbelievable. Justin was getting me all day sick. Like, he would get me like little plants for like, you know, a holiday, or he like the one time he got me like, I think it was a bonsai tree or something like that. I killed it. It's dead. I don't have a green thumb, so I wouldn't be good at farming. It's just not for me. Right, Rousing? Oh my god. Do I have a funny story to tell you guys? So, JB, I wanted to do a what I got for Valentine's Day video. Now, it is March 30th. Yes, March 30th. Valentine's Day is obviously February 14th. And I'll insert the pictures so you can see what I'm talking about. So for Valentine's Day, JB was very sweet. We used to go all out. We don't anymore. We just get like a couple things each of us, you know, once. Like I got him a bunch of Sherlock Holmes themed kind of gifts. And he got me flowers, which were gorgeous. And they were like still buds, so I got to see them bloom, which that doesn't take much time. You just put them in water. So again, no green thumb. And then he got me external hard drive for my laptop so I could have more space. And then he ordered me this fish bag, wherever it is. This fish bag, which is gorgeous. Loved it. Loved it. He said, Dante, it's going to take a while to get here. I'm sorry. You know, I said, no big deal, whatever. Like, I would just appreciate you getting it for me because you knew how much I wanted it. So, yesterday, he placed the order on February 11th or 12th. Okay, he's a little late. I got it. But I knew it was going to be late already, so I just didn't care. It doesn't come till yesterday, March 29th, almost 2 months later. And this is what came. It's a skeleton unicorn bag. First I thought it was like a dead puppy, because it was just like in there. And then I messaged Angelina and I was like, oh my gosh, she wanted the fish bag too. And I showed her the picture and she's like, what the hell is that? I said, exactly. What is that? I had no idea. Ugh. JB was bummed out. He was really, really bummed out. Because he's standing in the kitchen, or standing in the living room watching TV. Me and him have this thing with standing and watching TV. Like, if just one of us are in the living room, like, I like to stand and watch TV. I don't know why. But if both of us are in the living room, we sit. But if just one of us is in there, we stand, like, so close to the TV. It's so stupid. Anyway. He was like, go out and open it. Because I had it in the breezeway, because I Lysoled it, all that. So he goes, go out and open it. He's all excited, and I was like, well, I'm just waiting. I wanted to clean it and stuff. Open the thing. I walk in with it.
And I go, what is this?
Yes, what is that?
I said, I don't know. It looks like a unicorn skeleton.
And that's what it was. So he emailed the people. I don't know. And it stunk. And Ange goes, can you wash it? I said, if you want it, you could have it. She said, that's your problem. And my phone's in there, uploading the thing, so I can't show you, because we chat over Facebook chat, and I can't do that right now because my video is uploading, and I don't have it on like my iPad or my laptop, because I probably do have it on my laptop, but I don't have it on my iPad because I just don't want all the dinging. I mean, it's bad enough when I get an Instagram message, it dings on my phone. It dings on my phone. It dings on my tablet. It dings on my laptop. So I don't want any of the Facebook messages coming in. I'm drinking the broth. Sorry, guys. This is like the best part. So, oh, anyway. So I said to her, do you want it? You can have it. And she goes, something like, that's your problem. I said, no, put it out of its misery. It was so funny. Oh, God. So, thanks for doing this mukbang with me. 15 minutes. Hope it was enjoyable. Now I'm going to go find something to do. I hope my video's uploaded by now. I really hope it's uploaded by now. Again, it's so weird. It only uploads really fast in the bedroom. I don't know why. Like, I used to upload it here in the kitchen on top of the coffee maker, and it would take like 3 hours. If I upload it in the bedroom, it takes half hour, maybe an hour. I don't know, somewhere around there. But guys, I'm gonna go. Thanks for sitting and eating with me. Let's see where the rest of the day takes us, okay? All right.